Hello? I'm just looking for some fuel. Is anyone here?
It's locked. It's only made of glass, though. Oh, that worked. Okay. Yes! Finally!
Stop. Reach for your gun and I'll shoot. I guarantee I'm better with a gun than you. Especially if you're wasting bullets to shoot through glass doors.
Okay.
Is there anyone else with you?
Yeah, and they're waiting for me outside.
I don't believe you. You would have come in with them. Don't lie in a situation like this. You're not any good at it.
Look, I just came by to get some fuel. You can have it back. Or if it's food you want, I can...
I don't care about that.
Then what do you want from me?
The keys to the truck. The one you just drove in here with.
No.
Mia, what's taking so long? We don't have time for this. Once the sun goes down, it'll be back. Forget all this, just shoot him and let's go.
No. We have time to do this peacefully.
Why do you need my truck?
There's a Nocturnal in Ruddleside.
Well, then you guys know I need that truck too, right?
It's just how it is. I'm sorry.
If we take it, he's gonna die anyway. Why postpone his death?
He's a fucking kid. I'm not a murderer.
Hand over the keys.
Okay.
No!
Open the door. Shit. Just give me the keys. You come into our home, you steal our things. There we go. Shit. No!
Oh, what the fuck?
Just give me the fucking keys! Right, that's it!
Maggie!
Give me that!
Okay. Fuck! Oh, yes!
Where am I? You're alive. Sorry about that. It's just for my own safety, you know?
Wait, you stitched me up?
Yeah, sorry. My stitching isn't the best.
No. You saved my life.
Well, you're welcome, I guess.
So, did the doctor teach you how or something?
No, I don't think there are any doctors left even.
Okay, well, I mean, how else do you know how to do that?
Well, it's just like a very basic survival skill, no? Almost a necessity if you're out on your own, I would say.
Yeah, I barely have any survival skills, to be honest.
I can tell.
I shot a set of glass doors open earlier and look where it got me.
Glass? You could have just used a brick.
Hey, there weren't any bricks.
Don't believe you.
Well, I won't be doing that next time.
How did this all even happen? I need to know I can trust you.
Well, I was passing through Roadside, and I stopped at that furniture place to look for fuel.
Furniture Valley?
Yeah, that's it. Wait, do you know them? Those people there?
No, I stay away from that place. There used to be a whole group, but the Nocturnal attacked them a few days ago when it arrived in Roadside. I'd be surprised if any of them are still alive.
Yeah, there were two of them. They robbed me. As I was trying to drive off, one of them shot my tyres out. That's why I crashed, and I must have blacked out.
Not your lucky day then?
Yeah, you could say that. At least I'm alive, though. Thanks to you. I'm Ted, by the way. I'd shake your hand, but...
What's stopping you from using your left hand?
that's not the right way to do it.
Just don't try and kill me, that's all I ask.
Thanks.
Diego. Nice to meet you, Ted.
Thanks for looking after me. I wouldn't have been able to do this by myself.
I'm amazed you've lasted this long then.
Yeah, me too. You know, I've been looking for a community for a while, but... well, I've had no luck. Do you know of any around here?
With Furniture Valley out the picture, I don't think so. You're actually the first person I've seen in a while.
Damn.
Can I ask, why do you want to find other people?
What, isn't it obvious? There's strength in numbers. It means better defense against Nocturnals and Raiders. Plus, in a group, people's strengths make up for other people's weaknesses.
There's no such thing as strength in numbers when it comes to Nocturnals. The only way to survive is to hide from them. Communities just attract attention. I'm not surprised there aren't many left around here.
Being alone can get you killed too.
I'm still here.
Shh.
It's gone.
Of course. As if this town wasn't bad enough already. It's got a fucking Nocturnal.
Must have heard your truck crash earlier.
I still don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Is that funny?
No. I was just thinking about how I know where another working car is.
Are you being sarcastic? How? The only place left with cars are communities. I mean, that's where I got my truck from, at least. I thought the rest had rusted away, no?
This one was stored indoors, perfect condition, fully fueled up. All it was missing was a battery, like the one in your crashed truck.
Amazing. Well, where is it?
Hold on. First, let's make this a deal. If I show you where this car is, then you can drop me outside of Ruddleside, and we can go our separate ways. Deal?
Yeah. Sounds good.
But you aren't going anywhere in that condition. We'll have to wait a couple of days for your wound to heal properly. Try not to get cabin fever.
Fever? Are you sick? Is it contagious?
I can't tell if you're joking. It's not an actual disease, it's a saying. As in, we'll get sick of each other?
Well, I hope not.
Right, we need to sleep. I'll stay up a bit in case it comes back. Good night, Ted.
Good night, Diego.
That is what I would say. Looks like it's getting better. Enjoy your lie-in? I'm starting to think you died of your injuries.
Hey, I've had an exhausting last few days.
Oh, of course. Sitting around in a train carriage all day can be so tiring.
My wound's getting a lot better.
Good. No fever or anything?
Nope, just cabin fever. So, what are you up to here then?
Making a fire pit. We need to eat before we head out.
Wait, we're leaving today? I could use a couple more days still.
We have no choice. The Nocturnals been here twice in 3 days now. We can't stay in Ruddleside. It's not safe. Okay. One of us needs to gather logs. The other should look for food. Take your pick.
I'll find some logs. I mean, what if I come across a bear in that forest? I wouldn't be able to fight it with my wound.
Yeah, the wound is the only reason you wouldn't win in a fight against a bear.
Hey, you haven't seen me when I'm angry.
Okay.
Do you think a Nocturnal would win against a bear?
Well, there aren't any bears left, so that's a clue. I'm back.
No bears then?
No bears. There was a little crow with a broken wing though. I gave him a berry.
Hey, that could have been food, you know.
Come on, let's eat. Don't worry, I'll do it.
Well, it's not the worst thing I've ever eaten.
Go on. What was the worst thing?
I ate a meerkat once.
What?
A meerkat? It's like a type of mongoose found in...
No, I know what meerkat is, which makes me think you don't. It can't have been a meerkat. There aren't any native to these parts.
Didn't I tell you that I grew up in a zoo?
I thought it was a metaphor.
No, I told you. I grew up in an abandoned zoo. Yeah, it still had meerkats and... Oh, and it had a gibbon named Lulu.
How on earth did a monkey survive all this time?
Gibbons are actually apes, not monkeys.
You know, I think I've finally figured you out. You don't know much about survival, but you sure know a lot about monkeys.
Apes. But monkeys as well, yes.
Okay, you ready to head out?
Yeah, I think so. Wait, are you leaving all your stuff behind?
Yeah, it's just stuff. None of it's worth my life. Except my guitar, of course.
Hey, you still haven't played anything for me, you know.
Not gonna happen. I'm rubbish.
Come on. I've never heard someone play guitar before.
Seriously? Maybe I'll play you something once we're out of Roadside.
Really?
That's if we make it. We still need to get there before sunset. Come on, let's go.
Okay. So, where are we going then?
To the high school. That's where the car is. Here, take this.
Wait, we're going down here? Isn't that the kind of place Nocturnals live?
Trust me, it's the fastest way to the school. We'll be fine.
So creepy down here. Don't go too far ahead. I don't want to get lost.
Don't worry, I'm not going to leave you behind. I know how to keep my eye on you.
This is exactly the kind of place a Nocturnal would live. It's sheltered from sunlight and...
Hey, why don't we talk about something else? Like, how are you finding that Boswago hoodie? Does it fit okay?
Yeah, it's great. Especially since nights are getting colder now. What does Boswago mean anyway?
Ted? Ted, come on, this way. It's the name of the town I grew up in.
Now that I think about it, you haven't really mentioned anything about your past.
I don't really want to talk about it.
Come on, I told you about growing up in a zoo.
Okay, but I didn't grow up dancing around with monkeys. It's just... sorry. I just lost someone, okay? Simple as that. We all did, I know, but I just found out the hard way that getting too close to someone only leads to pain.
So that's why you prefer to be alone?
Ted, just drop it, okay? It's just up this ladder, come on. Oops.
Okay,
Surely there's got to be something you can use.
yeah. Yeah, exactly, it's fine. There'll be something.
Be careful.
Diego. Everything's fine.
You found some rope. That's
Quick, take it! There's one down here.
a nocturnal. Okay, come on, quick. No, my guitar. Leave it, let's go. The guitar was a present from my mum.
I'm sorry. Maybe I should have...
No, don't be silly. Wasn't worth your life. Hey, come on, let's go. The school's just up this road.
Hey, is Rottleside near any craters?
No. The nearest impact site's like hundreds of miles away.
Yeah, I thought so. There's too many trees and the buildings here are too intact. I wonder why the military came through here then.
They probably came through every town when it all started. But whatever they were trying to accomplish, they obviously didn't get very far. See? I told you I knew where I was going.
Wait, look at those.
Somebody's old pair of glasses. Want to try them on?
Sure, why not? You know, I'm actually kind of short-sighted.
Don't tell me that. You're supposed to be driving us out of here.
It's not like there's other cars on the road.
Go on, put them on. Beautiful.
I don't think these are right for my eyes.
They are probably for reading. Still suits you though. Ugh, what's that smell?
I guess we found who owned the glasses.
I never noticed him before. Ugh, how long has he been here?
Come on, it's only a corpse. Shouldn't you be used to them by now?
No, never. Ugh, I hate the smell.
I don't even notice it anymore.
Ugh, let's just get out of here.
I mean, better than shooting it. Wow, it's like frozen in time.
What are you doing?
I don't understand. What is this? I thought school was supposed to be boring.
It's called a prom. They had them at the end of their school year.
To celebrate their release?
Something like that.
See, all these comic books that I found, it's like the one thing kids hate most in the world is fucking school. I wish I knew. Doesn't matter.
The car's just down here. Adorable, isn't it? So little.
Are you sure it's big enough?
It'll just be cozy. You don't mind?
I'm still recovering from my cabin fever.
We should leave in the morning when it's light. We don't want a nocturnal coming after us. Our only problem now is this shuttered door needs power.
Oh, great. Well, now we're stuck here.
No, look. I still need to put the battery in, so while I work on that, why don't you try and get the school's power back on?
Yeah, fine. Just as I expected, nothing happens. Hey, do you need any help?
No, don't worry, I got it. I can come help you turn the power on when I finish with this.
I'll give it a go first. What the hell? I actually did it. So, what's the plan once we get out of this town?
All I care about is getting as far away from Riddleside as I can. Maybe somewhere warmer.
Yeah, definitely. My ears get really sore when it's cold.
Oh,
What?
no, nothing.
Do you think things will ever go back to how they were? Like, before?
I don't think it can ever be the same.
Why not? With the Nocturnals dying out, surely what's left of the world can rebuild.
That's assuming what's left of the world would want to.
You think they wouldn't?
The people who would have wanted to would never have survived this long.
Well, I did.
Barely. I've never killed anyone, you know. I'm worried I might have to once we're out of Riddleside.
Well, people are trying to kill each other inside Riddleside too. Remember what happened to me at the furniture store?
Yeah, but you didn't kill anybody. And you got away okay. Have you ever killed anyone before?
Yeah, but only people who were bad.
How do you decide who's bad?
Well, the people who attacked my zoo were bad. And they killed children.
Okay, yeah, that's bad. I guess it's something I'll have to face sooner or later. What with the world like it is. We should sleep. Good night, Ted.
Night, Diego. Diego?
Hey, sorry, did I wake you up?
No, it's fine. I think the sun's almost up now.
Oh.
So, what are you doing here?
Couldn't sleep.
How come?
Just thinking about stuff.
What stuff? I'm good at stuff.
Well, you got me thinking earlier, talking about our plans. I'm just worried you're thinking about them as our plans, as in together.
So, you want us to go our separate ways?
I just have this memory screaming at me from the back of my head whenever I picture us leaving together. I know you think surviving together out there would make things easier, but I've done this all before.
What happened, Diego?
I was travelling with the only person I've ever really cared about. We chose to leave Bos Vigo so we could start a new life somewhere else, just us. I was so naive back then, I thought our plan was perfect. When I woke up the next day, I found out it was only my plan. Theirs was to abandon me with all our belongings and leave me for dead. And I almost was. My 16-year-old self was out in the world with absolutely nothing except a knife in the back. I never want to feel that way again, Ted. I just think, if we see our goodbyes outside of Roadside, then we can at least end it on a nice note, you know? I don't want to let my past interfere.
No, look, Diego, I'm sorry that happened to you, but you can't be by yourself forever. Like, you need to move on.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
Oh my god, I've lost people too. Shit just happens sometimes, but you need to get over it or else, what's the point? You just gonna give up?
Even if we left together, then what? One of us would just die anyway. You know what it's like out there.
No.
Enjoying prom?
Oh fuck.
Ted, what's going on?
I'm finishing what Mia couldn't.
But the truck is destroyed. No thanks to you two.
Don't play dumb. I already found the car down the hall. That's my ticket out of here.
Guys, I'm sure we can all fit.
No!
Give me the keys.
You can go fuck yourself. We're not giving you shit.
This time, I'm not asking.
Come on, quick! Ted, quick! Help me hold the door. I'll find us a way out of here.
Wait. I can't believe we actually made it. We're out of Roddleside.
What are you celebrating? Almost getting us killed?
What are you talking about?
I told you back in the tunnels I didn't feel comfortable talking about my past, but you didn't seem to care, you just kept asking anyway. You think we should stick together because there's strength in numbers, not because you want to stick with me. The worst thing was when I finally opened up to you about my past, and you told me to just get over it. Did you think that would convince me to come with you?
Fine. I don't need someone else. I can do this by myself.
Oh please, are you kidding? You shoot your way through glass doors. I had to help you light a lighter. And I think it goes without saying that telling the person aiming a gun at you to fuck off isn't a good way to defuse the situation.
Fine. If I'm so useless and terrible, why don't you just get out the car here then?
That was the deal anyway, remember? If you survive long enough to find a community out there, I hope they teach you a thing or two.